During this video, I'm going to be guiding you through the process of how I've took pebbles from the beach and created a beautifully layered print using the gel plate. I'm going to be sharing with you an alternative technique to layering on the gel plate, where we build up layers to pull one final print at the end. If this is something that you enjoy, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and as always, feel free to drop a comment below if you have any questions. You can find a link below in the description if you would like to sign up to my newsletter to learn about in-person workshops and my online course. Let's get printing. Okay, so I'm using 3 acrylic paints, Paynes Grey, Wedgewood Blue and Titan Buff, and I'm just starting off by putting a really thin layer of Paynes Grey down and pressing pebbles into that thin layer of paint. I'm doing this intuitively. I've not planned where I'm going to place the pebbles. I'm just kind of looking at the shapes and seeing how they fit together a little bit like a jigsaw. So the process is quite slow as I'm positioning them down, because I want to take care as I'm taking them off the plate that I don't kind of move them. I have sped this up a little bit now. It's really important once you finish placing your pebbles that you let this dry before applying the next layer. So I've placed a gel plate on a piece of Perspex so I can actually turn it over to show you the reverse, because actually the way the layering process works is the first colour you put down is what you're going to see first on your print. So I'm going in with the second layer now. Now I'm showing you this full process on how I'm applying the paint because I think it's really important when you're layering. It's all about very thin layers and not overworking the paint, because wet paint will mix with dry paint and reactivate it. So it's important that you're kind of getting an even thin coat, but you're not overworking that paint. I'm going back in now with the pebbles again intuitively, not really thinking, just making sure that they're in a different position than the layer underneath. And again, I'm going to speed this process up now until I've covered the plate again with all the different pebble shapes. Again, it's really important that once you've placed all those pebble shapes down, that you let this layer dry completely before applying the paint for the next layer. So again, now I'm going to flip that Perspex over so it gives you an idea of what the print's going to look like so far with the overlapping shapes. And now I'm going to go in with my final cut colour. I'm going to put again an even coat all over the plate. And I'm working quite quickly here because I don't want this final layer to dry. And I'm going to lay down a sheet of cartridge paper. It's 160 GSM, so it's a little bit heavier weight. And again, I'm going to flip that Perspex just to give you an idea again on how that looks. Now I've let this sit on the plate for about 3 or 4 minutes before pulling the final print. And you can see there, it's coming off cleanly off the plate. And there we have it, all layered jelly printing with pebbles.